Hey everybody, it's been years since I put a video on the YouTube channel, and I decided that I would do one today about this guitar in front of me here. I don't know. I guess I'll have to. So, it is supposedly it's the #1 guitar, but it says #2. #1 solo guitar for Yngwie. And the nut is too low. It would have been too low for any normal player the way he likes it, but this is beyond that. And so therefore I have to remove it. And we're gonna put a little piece of shim under there, maple, and recut it back to his specification. And the way I will do this is, first I will heat it with a soldering iron, and then I will use a scalpel to score around it while it's pretty hot. And I would like to thank Doug, the guitar specialist, and Sharon for this beautiful thing here. So anyways, I'll show you when I get it removed. Well, I have the phone on my light. I wanted to film this. Let's see how it works out. The iron has to be really clean. So I kicked the heat up a little bit, and I don't want to leave any solder behind anywhere. Also, I don't want to burn the finish. That's why I left the finish kind of exposed on the sides of the nut. I just want to heat it up really good. Not like removing a fret, only it might take a little more heat. Of course, if I use solder, it would be more conductive. It wouldn't take as long. But I don't want to have to sand on the top of this after I'm done to make it look good. Let's see if I feel heat on the ends. No, yeah, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. Yeah. So while we're doing this, I'll tell a story. Today, I almost died. Somebody, almost every week, somebody runs me off the road just about. But today was really bad. I swerved and narrowly missed a collision. People are just always in a hurry, myself included. So I guess the lesson is leave a little earlier and slow the heck down for myself. I don't think I'm gonna put that in the video. For now, I just want to score it while it's warm, like that, so it doesn't chip as much. My hand is shaky because I drink all kinds of coffee and haven't eaten lunch yet. Pretty sure that's good. I think this has super glue on it though.
thought you were a bar for a minute. Like, let me get a drink.
I should be a bartender. Bartenders make more money than I make. Some of them. I don't think that would help with my drinking problem. Oh, fuck nuts. I gotta heat it more than that. So I have it well scored, hot, and it is in there like it was not meant to be removed. I don't know if I can heat up the glue enough without damaging the finish. But I don't know how else to get a metal nut out that's been encased in super glue without damaging that. So bring you guys along for the ride. But what I'm trying to do is stop right before I see smoke, or right when I start to see smoke, and then work it a little bit, try to tap at it and cut at it a little more, a little at a time. All right, so after probably 30 minutes or more of heating and just giving it little taps, I start to see a little movement here, and I'm sure the glue is broken free, but it's so hot I can't touch it yet. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, let's look very closely at the nut slot and see how I did. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, and the nut still looks fine. So that's what I was after. All right, now I'm going to finish this job. So the way I'm gonna cut the shim to size, which is just some real thin stuff here, is, since the fretboard is all scalloped, I'm gonna use this little part right here. And I put wax paper there already, so I don't have to worry about making a mess. And then I'm just gonna set this piece of wood there, put glue on the bottom of this guy, and press it on there. And then I'll cut it to the bottom, to the footprint, and then I'll slide right in. Okay, so nothing fancy here. I'll just take a little sandpaper and lightly score this a little bit here. Nothing crazy. Yeah, just a little score action. Wipe it off. And I have to figure out where I put my super glue. Funny story, I'm looking for super glue and I find Clear Eyes. My dad, when I was a kid, used to have contacts, and one morning he went into the pantry, there's the super glue, the medicine cabinet rather, to get his eye drops, and he put super glue in his eye. Super glue is not good for your eye. He can still see, luckily. They had to scrape his eyeball off. Pretty horrible. I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to go all over the place and get my fingers stuck to things. But it's on there now. And it should be near instant. I'm just gonna hold it for 1 minute. Now I just have to remove the extra wood without breaking the super glue bond. And for the last bit, a little bit there, I will use a razor blade, cut it off. This is my favorite tool. I love it so much. Every Boy Scout knows you shouldn't cut towards your finger, but sometimes it's hard to avoid. Alright, you can probably just touch that on some sandpaper, real light, it'd be perfect. Okay, so for the sandpaper bit, when I sand this, I want to sand pushing towards the veneer, laminate, whatever, because if not it'll break it off the bottom. So I just go like this. This is just a scrap piece of wood I had sandpaper on behind me, so nothing special. And you gotta do it on the ends too, here. See, I'm pushing that way towards the laminate. Okay. I think that'll be good. One more side. It might still be a little fat. I'm gonna see how it fits in the guitar. Sorry about that. Alright. No, I think it'll be fine. Let's see what it looks like on the end. Yeah, you can see it. Well, it still looks clean. I wonder if I can zoom in better. So, the rest of this is pretty routine. Everyone knows how to slot a nut. I don't think I'm going to show that in the video. I'll just give you some close-up views. You really can't tell. Someone just hacked and burnt and beat this thing out of there. That's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Should I make more? Hey look, it's a Jonathan sighting. Oh no, he walked away. Don't watch the news. Just don't do it.